Hear that siren?
Yeah, I do.
Coming for the Penn State defensive front, I think.
You know, it is tough though to stop those 42-0 runs if you want to win a game here. They'll get you every time in basketball or in football. And Penn State again, in the second half, just ran away and hit it. It looked like they might even be on upset alert.
But all anyone wants to know now is Ohio State. What do you think about Ohio State given this performance?
Well, I mean, they're probably going to have to score 40 or 50.
That's what I said.
I mean,
I actually put it in one of my post-game reads. They're going to have to score 40 or maybe 63 again.
you look at the skill players that Ohio State has in the offensive line they have and the quarterback that they
Huge
have.
offensive line and a different quarterback than they've had before.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess we can cross that bridge in a little bit. I mean, Penn State's offensive line, I think, has really become
Turning the corner.
arguably the strongest, other than maybe the play of the quarterback, the strongest part of this whole team. They needed them to play well, and they did. I just think it's really, really. We haven't seen this in so long. I mean, I don't know.
I know.
I don't know that I've seen an offensive line like this since I've been covering the team. So
Well, you gotta go back to I guess 2002. That was your first year. You remember how that was actually a sneaky good offensive line?
yeah.
And maybe you have to go back that far.
I think and I think these guys probably, when all is said and done, will be better.
Yeah, they should be. But they're gelling and they play together, and it's the same guys. I mean, they play a few snaps, other guys at various positions.
Yeah.
But there was a point there in this game, and it sounds ridiculous to say, a 27-point underdog was up 24-21 midway in the third quarter, and they needed a statement drive, a physical drive, and they just handed the ball to Miles Sanders, and he has been terrific. He has been so much more than I anticipated. I don't know about you, but he's been a stabilizing influence when they needed it at several points in this season.
Yeah. He gets better with the more work you want to give him.
Yeah, he's like an SEC back. I keep saying
he doesn't have Barkley's flash, but he takes away the negative plays.
He
They
hits the
never
holes.
really are
Yeah.
in 2nd and 14 with him, and he does seem to get better with work. He actually threw a touchdown pass to Trace and it got called back due to a hold. But to me, Dave, I thought the biggest play was his throw to Juwan Johnson on 3rd and 12. Stepped up into the pocket to extend the lead to double digits. And I gave him a little bit of breathing room. Juwan Johnson, only his 2nd career touchdown here at Penn State.
And the other one was bigger, but this one was critical. These games like this, you say 63-24. I mean, they even covered easily. But games like this are squirrely. Let's say they had that the drive when they were down 24-21, and they throw a bad pass and something gets tipped, goes the other way. They get out of control before you know it, and then it's levy en masse, and things build on themselves. Sanders, when he did what he did, and it was 5 straight carries right down the field with a 48-yard run, stabilized this game.
Yeah. And as far as the defense, I know the fans are going to be talking about it. To me, it's really mostly about the linebackers. They have athletes at linebackers, but I don't know if they have football players, fully formed football players at linebacker, and you just see it. They're tentative. They don't always get off blocks. They finished up strong, but I mean, if Illinois is going to get 250 on you on the ground, there's going to be a problem next Saturday night.
It's a defense built for speed, built to run things down, not to meet them in between the tackles, and I think that's what we're seeing right now, especially in the second layer. And as you said, they're not making a lot of plays, so that is for another time. As for now, 63-24, and it wasn't that much of a blowout from Memorial Stadium in Champaign. Adios.